taken down at the 34. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. They'll work from the shotgun. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger. Second and long. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
They line up in an I. Throws to the tailback, incomplete. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He steps out around the 49-yard line. And that was almost 6 points, fellas.
I'll tell you what, that was an amazing punt, but it was even a better punt return.
Boy, that guy showed some flash on that return, and actually, the fact that it was such a good punt gave this return man much more room to make this thing happen.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 50. High formation here. Gets it to the back. He's taken down at the 44. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Deep pass down the left side. It's broken up.
Well, I don't know what he was looking at there because that wasn't exactly an open receiver.
No, it wasn't open. But you know what? It still would have been a catch if that defensive back didn't knock it down. Excellent defense.
Booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out. They line up in an I. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. That looks like a 1-yard gain.
There was no room for the halfback to go anywhere right there.
That was a design run blitz by the middle linebacker, and they played the run about as well as you could.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21. Intercepted. It's the linebacker. And he's taken down at the 35. Well, Coach, he just looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Yep. Great play by the linebacker to read that pass and come away with the interception. Right there. Great play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35. Single set backfield. Steps up into the pocket, and they've got him.
Kind of looked like he hesitated a little bit too much here.
You're right, Kurt. The protection was good, but they're not going to hold him out there forever.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. 1-man backfield. And he's hit immediately. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
He drops back. Pressure coming. Looking right. Intercepted. He's got an opening. And he is gone. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
Kurt, he made it look easy. You can tell this kid has seen the end zone before.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
Nebraska with a 6-point lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Nebraska ready to kick this one off. Kicks off. Gathered in at the 6. Tackle made at the 33. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
You know, this offense can't afford another turnover here.
Right now, it's only a 7-point game. If they keep giving the ball away, this deficit will go up in a hurry, Coach.
Lost play, and he's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
Single set backfield. And he hits him hard at the 44. A good pickup there.
Whew, he better be careful. Let me tell you, his throw had to be perfect, and it was. Good coverage by the defense that time, but sometimes that's not good enough.
Again with the run. Brought down at the 44-yard line. Pickup of less than a yard on the play.
And the defense had great pressure there. They blitzed the middle linebacker, and there were no holes for the halfback to run through.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 44. This one will fall incomplete. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
Backup tailback checks in now. Let's see if he gets some action. Tackle right around the 36-yard line.
I talked to this receiver earlier in the week, and he comes up to me and says, "Yo, Coach, you're going to be calling my number this week. I'm going to make some big plays."
Well, he wasn't lying. That was definitely a big-time play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Offset I formation in the backfield. They hand it off. They'll bring him down at the 32. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The backfield's in an offset I formation. Play action. Heavy pressure, and he throws it to the defense. This game certainly didn't start the way this quarterback wanted it to.
He's certainly struggling early on. It's just something he's going to have to break out of if he wants his team to be successful today.
He's not making good reads. He's missing some receivers. He just doesn't look prepared. This kid needs to pull it together.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
I love it when they look at their hands after a drop, as if their hands should have done something different.
That's kind of the same look you give your golf club sometimes, right, Coach?
They line up in an I. Taken down in the backfield.
That's the cornerback that got in there and made that play, Kirk.
Now, he's known for locking down receivers, but that doesn't mean he won't come up and lay the lumber on the ball carrier.
3rd and 13. Nickel defense. Complete. He's got room. The defense scoops it. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, UNC.
Scoop and score, boy. That's a great way to pick up 6 points.
These guys don't get to score every day, so these are really special touchdowns.
There is nothing more that helps a team get fired up than a turnover returned for a touchdown. This is really going to help their momentum going into the next series.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. North Carolina lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Tackle made at the 32. It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
This is a very important drive for this offense. They choked away the lead on their last drive, but they can make up for it here by putting some points on the board.
And with the score tied, they have to be very careful not to turn the ball over again.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33. Backfield's in an offset I formation. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. He picks up a yard on the play.
It's a good run blitz by the outside linebacker there. They shut down all the holes and kept this halfback from gaining many yards.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. Single set backfield. Pressure gets there, and they bring him down.
That's just not a good play by the quarterback here. He's got to have a better pocket presence.
Yep, he looked like he was having trouble finding someone to throw to.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. Fourth and long here after the sack. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's out to the 30. Across midfield. They'll bring him down at the 39. Nothing too fancy there.
Yeah, I'll take those yards over dancing all over the place and getting nowhere any day.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Ace backfield. Pass right, running back's got it. Got an opening. And they make the stop at the 24-yard line.
They brought the middle linebacker on a blitz, and the quarterback got the ball out of his hands in time for a first down.
2 tight ends here. Pitch out. He's tackled at the 18-yard line. Good 6 yards there by the halfback on the toss play. They line up in the red zone for the first time today. Man in motion. On the run, gets it to the tight end.
Nothing but a slant route against one-on-one coverage. I like the receiver's chances in that situation every single time. Good looking 1st and 10.
Single set backfield. Throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown. And so the wideout catches the short pass for the touchdown.
When this football team gets inside the 10-yard line, you never know what to expect.
I hear you, Coach. Sometimes they run, sometimes they pass. They really keep the defense guessing.
And he converts the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. The defense did a nice job shutting down the offense the last time they had the ball. They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. He lets it go, and it's intercepted. And now he's got room to run. He's all the way. Touchdown. What a great interception return by this defense.
Hey, they say the best offense is a good defense.
Yep, it sure is when they're putting points on the board.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. North Carolina gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off. From the 7. Tackle at the 39-yard line. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
One thing I know they don't want to see is that defender running down the sideline again.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. They line up in an I. Catches it, and he's taken down at the 46. Well, they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. Tackle at the 43. So on 3rd down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Yeah, we saw these guys on Wednesday in practice, and they ran this play over and over for about 20 minutes.
Well, if you can get it right in practice, then you usually can get it right in the game as well.
Offset I formation in the backfield. Inside give, and he's tackled at the 39. They got 4 yards on that one. It's 2nd and 5 here. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Run the middle and nothing there. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
And here's another 3rd down. Single set backfield. And they motion a guy to the left. He's tackled at the 31-yard line. They just keep moving the chain.
Bit by bit, my friend. It starts with the short pickups on 1st and 2nd down, and then you get the rest on 3rd down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. And a new halfback checks into the game. Hands it to the back. And he's taken down at about the 27-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Here's the 8th play of the series. 2nd down. Single back set. 3 wide receivers. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did it. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
This sophomore linebacker is just all over the field. It's just not his blitzing ability that gets him recognized.
6 DBs in the lineup. Man in motion. He's brought down in the open field. How many times can these guys get it on 3rd down?
Yeah, they're putting together a heck of a drive, and those are the kinds of plays that will eventually get you in the end zone.
This quarterback has such confidence in his receivers that I don't think he cares what down it is. They're going to make the play for him.
Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. And we got an injured player on the field.
Holding on the offense. Penalty is declined.
3rd down and what they didn't want to get in. Just a minute to go in the first half of play. Throws in the middle, and they hit him in the backfield. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Yep, that was a very short game, but it really hurts the senior receiver's yards per catch average.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. And the field goal is good. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And it's off. At the 30. He's tackled. At the 35. He made a good cut upfield, got a few blocks, and they were able to come up with a decent return.
That looked like a breakdown in kickoff coverage. Instead of staying in their lanes, they all started sprinting to the football.
That's exactly what happened. You can't do that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35. One man backfield. he goes down quickly. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
Going deep, lays it out there. Tipped away.
Big-time play by the corner there, Coach.
And that's what you call a picture-perfect defense.
Yep, they had everyone covered well on that play, and the quarterback had to try to force it in there.
Gets it. He's in space. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. We've still got a half of football remaining, but our score at halftime is the Tar Heels 21, the Huskers 10. And we're just about set to get things underway here in the second half. He'll return it from the 6. Tackle made at the 41-yard line. There was great blocking up front there, and that turned into a pretty good return.
You know, the kick coverage looks very slow in getting downfield, and that really gave this young man an opportunity to make a play.
The offense will take over at the 41. They line up in an I. And it's caught. And they make the stop right around the 48-yard line.
It's all about chipping away at the defense. Even short yardage completions can have a way of building a quarterback's confidence.
And they motion a guy to the right. Hit as he threw, and he completes it. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Now, that's not exactly what they were looking for. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there. Nothing doing on the halfback draw. So it's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Throws complete. He's got room to work. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. From the gun. First down, look at the throw. Tosses left, intercepted. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The backfield's in an offset I formation. Here's the run right. He's got nowhere to go.
This kid is something special. You got to have a certain kind of mentality to play the linebacker position.
Man, is that ever true, Coach? If you want to be the best linebacker, you have to be able to do it all. Cover the receivers, bring down the running backs, take on blocks, rush the quarterback, and sometimes call the plays for the defense.
Great effort here by the wideout. But you know what? The quarterback was just off enough to cause that incompletion.
First and foremost, he wanted to avoid throwing the interception. So I think he tried to put the ball in the only place that his receiver could actually catch the ball.
It's scooped up. And that is certainly not what they wanted to do with the ball on this possession.
That was a big recovery by the defense. Now we'll see if their offense can finish the job.
They'll start at the 28-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Offset I formation in the backfield. Straight run, nothing going on there. It looks like they picked up a yard or a little less. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Ace backfield. They hand it off again. He makes his way to about the 38. He'll get 9 yards on the play.
Pretty nice run there by the halfback.
Yeah, he wasn't fazed at all by the blitz. He just found a hole and picked up some good yardage.
He fights forward to about the 40. So they pick up the first down there. It was about a 2-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, not much there for the ball carrier on this misdirection play, but he was able to fight forward just enough to get his team a new set of downs.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. They line up in an I. And he's immediately tackled. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
Run the middle and nothing there. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. I formation here. And he's got the junior. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Great tackle by the senior to make sure this guy couldn't rumble for any extra yards.
So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
Yo, nice run and good job to keep the chains moving.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
They line up in an I. Taken down in the backfield.
I'm going to bet this running back is getting frustrated. You know he wants to be able to get into some open space. Unfortunately for him, he didn't get the chance there.
And we got some fresh legs in there at tailback. They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
The halfback had nowhere to run and paid for it.
They need to throw some blocks out there. Hit somebody. This ain't a walkthrough.
Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. Short throw over the middle, and it's picked off. Coach, that's his 4th interception of the day.
And that's 4 big no-nos. Maybe they should give the old backup a try.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Single set backfield. Flag down. This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding.
Holding on the outside.
Beep, beep,
Still first down.
beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
Backfields in an offset I formation. And he's taken down at the 42. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. It's 2nd and long. Ball on the 42. Going with the shotgun here. Pressure coming, and he's sacked. The defensive end just put on a clinic that time.
You know, they might want to double-team this guy with the back the next time they pass.
Double team. After that play, they might have to triple team this guy.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. The defense is in the nickel. Here's the halfback. He's taken down at the 36-yard line. A few yards, but the defense stopped them well short of the first down marker.
They tried to pull a rabbit out of the hat on that run, Kirk, but it just wasn't working.
Well, it would have taken a magician to convert on that 3rd and long, Coach.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. from the 15. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
In the long run, this team will be all right, as long as they can avoid those types of turnovers.
Yep, it's no coincidence that the teams that win the highest turnover margin are usually the teams at the top of the BCS standings year after year.
So with 1 quarter remaining, the score here in Lincoln is the North Carolina Tar Heels 21, Nebraska 10. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. 2 tight end set. Tackle around the 49-yard line. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ace backfield. They hook up over the middle. He's got an opening. And he's brought down at the 8-yard line. A good looking pass that time.
Here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver. And he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
They got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. And he's tackled around the 6-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 2nd down. They'll try to get it in from the 5-yard line. High formation here. There's a player shaken up on the play. Let's see how the quarterback handles this one. It's 3rd and goal from the 7. They come out in a nickel. Goes for the touchdown, and it's going to be an interception. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, this is a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This cornerback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
They come out with a big set. Tackle made around the 7-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. 1-man backfield. Brought down at the 11-yard line. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd down, a yard to go. Ball on the 11. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Makes the stop at the 19-yard line.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Ace backfield. The senior makes the catch. I don't know how he came up with that one.
I'll tell you, good hands and a little luck. He was well covered. Not much else the defense could do in that kind of play.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
Not that impressive of a play. Let's see if they continue to employ a short passing game or if they decide to run the ball.
This linebacker wasn't letting this guy go anywhere. Very nice tackle.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Taken back a yard.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
3rd down again. They come out in a nickel. Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. Tackle at the 49-yard line. Another misfired pass and another turnover by the quarterback.
And nobody to blame there but himself. It wasn't a real smart throw.
Yeah, Coach, he threw that one right into coverage.
First down, 10 yards to go. They line up in a double tight set. Takes the handoff inside and stopped immediately. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
On the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. Again, he'll get the call. He might have a chance. To the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And that should just about wrap this game up, guys.
Yep, that score pretty much puts this game in the books.
I agree 100% with you, Kirk. If they could have stopped them or forced a turnover, they might have had a very slight chance. But a 3-score lead with little time left, too much.
He makes the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is UNC 28, Nebraska 10. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina is lining up to kick this one off. Across the 30. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line.
An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
What did you tell your players when they turned the ball over, Coach?
I'd tell them to forget about it. They just have to get that stuff out of their head and go out and play some really good football.
They'll go to work at the 32. 1st and 10. High formation here. Drops back to pass. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding. On the outside.
He didn't even try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
1st and long now after the penalty. And when you make plays like these, young men, you end up being named the Russell Athletic Player of the Game. He's tackled
Right around the 34.
Good job on the pass there.
Yeah, let me tell you something. These passes are exactly what they need to put pressure on that defense.
Makes the grab and steps out right away. Good yardage on that completion.
The interesting thing about this play is the fact that they ran the same play 2 times in a row. And I'll tell you what that means. That means that the coach has seen some sort of a mismatch out there.
7-yard play.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
It's 2nd and 4. Ball on the 50. Single set backfield. He's looking to pass. Pressure coming, and they get to him.
This guy at defensive end can really play.
He uses excellent technique to get by the blockers and slide into the backfield.
Looks to pass. Out of bounds at the 47. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
Yep, it was a decent pass and a decent catch. But you got to get to the sticks.
Very good tackle in space. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
First and 10. They come out with a big set. They'll bring him down
Right around the 46-yard line.
The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
Offset I formation in the backfield.
And he's taken down
Around the 42-yard line.
4-yard gain by the back.
On the play.
3rd down and a yard. Ball on the 42. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. UNC 28, Nebraska 10. As we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, Kirk, let's get your final thoughts on this one.
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Nebraska had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to another game of NCAA Football 09. Along with Lee and Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.